Hi and welcome to Ryvis Rambles, where I talk about whatever the fuck I want. And welcome to this small surprise video. And guys, I was shocked to find that I don't have a Santa hat. I just have this, two stockings. Damn it! Ho ho ho. I hope this is intriguing enough in a thumbnail for people to click on it. Before 2024 ends, I wanted to talk a bit about my favorite media of the year. It's basically a small recap of all the things that I rated with 5 stars. Movies. First off, we have Perfect Day. I love this movie so much. It's so calm and comforting. It's just about a guy who cleans toilets in Tokyo with low stakes drama, and sometimes that's just all you need. I loved Perfect Day so much that I made an entire video talking about it. Check it out. Then we have Deadpool vs Wolverine. I enjoyed it so much because it was so fun and it just reminded me of what good storytelling feels like, what good characters feel like. I mean, of course it's a bit over the top, but it's Deadpool after all. And yet it still reignited my fire and my ambition to create good stories myself. I think so far I haven't been disappointed by a single Deadpool movie. Then we have Nope, which I was very scared of watching, to be honest, because it's marketed as a horror movie. I personally would describe it more as a sci-fi thriller maybe. And what I loved about this movie is that you have high tension but no jump scares or anything like that, and it subverts expectations in a very good way. I also loved Nope so much that I made a video about it, but I haven't published it yet. It will come out next year. Then we have Promare, one of my all-time favorite anime. I love the insane animation. I also love the plot and the characters. It's just the kind of anime that I personally enjoy. Promare is another thing I love so much that I made a video about it, which will also be published next year. Then we have Nimona, another movie I enjoyed so much that I made a video about it, which will also be published next year. Lots of amazing videos coming next year. Look forward to it. What I loved about Nimona is that it's very relatable to me. It's about learning to accept yourself, but it also shows that being different is okay and doesn't make you a bad person. So that's all the movies. Now, shows and anime. First of all, we have Mashle. Love it so much. Made a video about it, already published. You can check it out. Oh, I even made 2 because we have 2 seasons already. Mashle is an anime I went into without any expectations. To be honest, I go into everything with low to no expectations, which makes it easier for some of the media to just completely catch me off guard and make me love it. Mashle was one of those. The reason why it's in the list of my favorites is because it made me laugh out loud so many times, both the anime and the manga, and that's always a good sign. Then we have Baby Reindeer, which is still kind of funny, but it leaves you with an unsettling feeling in a good way because it deals with very important and heavy topics, and I really appreciated that this show took the opportunity to create awareness for this topic. I rated it with 5 stars and I would love to make a video about it, but the topic is just too heavy for me. I personally can't deal with it, so I also don't know if I can watch the show again, but I highly recommend it. And we have Skins. Skins is an quite old show. It's an old UK show. I've never watched the US version, so I can't say if the US version is any good, but the UK version is amazing. I love Skins for nostalgic reasons. Even though it might have some aspects that haven't aged well, I love the concept of the plot being told from the perspective of different characters. Due to that, you get to know the characters' personality, their family, their backstory, something you usually wouldn't get in a different show or sometimes even in real life. I'm a big fan of character-focused shows and books or media in general. Then we have The Untamed, one of my absolute favorites of all time. I rewatched it this year because I'm also going to make a video about it. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm going to make a video series about it, which will take some time, so it's not going to be published soon. I'm still working on the scripts, then I still have to film and edit it, etc. But look forward to it. I know I am. Then we have Windbreaker, another anime I'm going to make a video about, which is also already in progress, which will also get uploaded early next year, even before the 2nd season airs. This anime also kind of focuses on the characters, which is just something I like. Hazbin Hotel, another show that caught me completely off guard. I don't even know why I started it. But I did, and I'm glad I did, because what I didn't know is that it has musical elements, and I just love musicals. So once the first song started, it was over. It got my heart. I love it. I'm considering making a video about it. I don't just love it because of the songs. There's so much more I love about this, and I think I have to talk about it. Then another surprise, Not Dead Yet. Not Dead Yet is a comedy show which quickly, very, very quickly turned into a comfort show. I call it a comfort comedy. I don't know if that's an established term. It just makes fun of certain aspects of life, which is just so relatable, especially to people of a certain age range, which I might fall into. This show also had me laugh out loud a few times, and I'm really, really sad that it only got 2 seasons. Next up, The Empress. Another show that caught me off guard. And again, something I don't know why I started it, but I did, and I'm glad I did. This year I only watched the 2nd season, obviously, because the 2nd season came out this year, and it's still good. Sometimes shows have the tendency to decline in the quality, but the 2nd season can totally keep up with the 1st season. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it still, and I'm so looking forward to the next one. The Empress is a German production, by the way, and the next one, The Discounters, is also a German production, which again, I don't know why I clicked on it. It just was there. It just was there, and I was like, why not? It's a mockumentary similar to The Office. To be honest, when I started it, it was a bit cringe. I had to get used to it a bit, and once you get used to the style, it's fun. I actually watched the first 3 seasons in 2023. I literally binged it in like a week maybe, because somehow, even though the characters aren't very relatable to me, they still pulled me in with their charm. I enjoyed it so much that I was just waiting all year for the 4th season. So sad that it's the final one. I didn't know it was the final one because it has so much potential. I wish it could go on forever. It seems I accidentally skipped Fallout while recording the video. I have to say Fallout was a little bit of a surprise, because I'm always skeptical with game adaptations, but Fallout is good actually. I haven't played the game, so I didn't know much about it, and let me tell you, it wasn't what I thought it was. I'm a big fan of the main character Lucy. I enjoyed it so much I knew I would regret not mentioning it here. And last in that category, uramichi oniisan. This is something that should be totally relatable to me because it's about how hard the life of an adult is. I remember watching the first 2 episodes when it aired, and I think that was in 2021, so 3 years ago, and it didn't catch me for some reason. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset for comedy or whatever, but I just didn't continue. I paused it, and then I picked it up 3 years later, this year, and I was like, oh, whatever, let's just get it over with. And then I watched the 3rd. It just took me the 3rd episode to go like, what the fuck? It's so funny. Why did I continue? My guess is that the faces of Usahara and Kumatani hadn't been revealed in the first 2 episodes. After watching the 3rd or maybe even the 4th episode, I was like, is this BL? And well, it isn't officially BL, but it has certain elements, and then I was sold. I love it so much. I binged the anime and bought the manga right away. I thought it was finished, but it's not. It's ongoing, which breaks my heart. Now I have to wait for the next volume, and I'm very impatient. Which also brings me straight to the next category, manga. I mean, I've already mentioned Mashle and Uramichi because I watched the anime before I read the manga, but then I have 2 things that I only read as a manga. They're both BL, so if you're not interested, you can just skip this part. The first one is Pink Heart Jam. I think I bought it because it's of a mangaka that I like. Usually if I have one series of a mangaka and like the drawings, I just buy everything indiscriminately, and Pink Heart Jam was one of those buys. It's just 2 volumes and it's so cute. I enjoyed it very much. And the next one is Therapy Game. Therapy Game is an ongoing series which goes way back. It started with Secret XXX, which is a completely different couple, and Therapy Game is about the side couple of Secret XXX. Fun thing though is Secret XXX has only 1 volume, while Therapy Game has 6 now and is still ongoing, and I'm so happy. I mean, I love the couple of Secret XXX, especially the top, but I love the couple and Therapy Game even more. My favorite is, I forgot the name. Minato is my absolute favorite. He has a special place in my heart. I think what I love about him the most is that he pretends to be so strong, but he's so soft and vulnerable inside, and he also has trauma. So these were my favorites of this year. I hope you enjoyed the small surprise video. I wish you all happy holidays or just a nice season in general, and see you very soon. My next video, which is about the media I consumed the past 4 months, will be released on January 6th, so look forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.